Hello everyone, T-Man978. Right now I'm reviewing McFarlane Toys Mortal Kombat 11 Baraka Tarkatan Beefcake skin. I guess that's what this is supposed to be. Didn't know it was called that. Well, let me open it.
T-Man978 Chill Review.
Alright, here he is out of packaging. He comes with one accessory, but technically he has three. He don't need to be here. The main accessory he comes with is this brain right there. Yeah. As far as trying to get it to his face, let's see. I mean, you could pretend. I can't get it to actually like touch the mouth per se. And I have been trying. That's close enough. That's good. It's a solid piece of plastic, molded and painted to look like a brain of a humanoid. And here are his Tarkatan bone claws. They might be sharper than bone. Oh, depending on the game, it's made out of different material, but I assume it's supposed to be like bone, sort of like Wolverine. It's weird that the things are like way longer than his forearms. I guess when they're retracted, it's all the way up his arm and he can't bend his elbows. But yes, worry not. They are removable. You just have to worry about a big gaping hole right there in his arm. But if you want them retracted, you have that option. But for whatever reason, they gave him the open graspy hand. McFarlane loves graspy hands. He doesn't have anything to hold, so I would have picked fist myself. They're in there via a peg right here, so you can angle it out if you don't want it tight to the arm. So there's that. He is covered in these spikes that are not pliable. They are very sharp and hard, and when you're posing his arms, which are kind of stiff, yes, it does dig into your fingers. So you got that articulation. The elbow bends that much if you bend that joint first. If you bend this joint, it looks like that. Swivel, of course. Universal. Wrist. The neck, just like Katana, is pretty limited. It's on a dumbbell post right there. It goes up about to that much, so you can look up about that high unless you grab at the chin and kind of like force it back. I was trying to do it without popping the ball joint out, but I was incapable. Yeah, I tried to I'm forgetting my words right now. I hate this. I cut into the neck of Katana and it didn't really give me too much range of motion, to be honest. I mean, the hole is like, I wouldn't do it on this one because it would mess up the sculpt because he doesn't have any like hair or anything. And these ears are also sharp right here. Let's get in on the face. Nice and ugly. And now I gotta push this on off camera because it's hurting me. Pardon somebody getting their lawn worked on. My windows ain't worth crap, so there's no noise isolation. To get about that much range up in here, it is very difficult for me to just do the one. It swivels there, swivels at the bottom, a ball at the top, ball at the bottom. I think it's just a single ball post on the top and a ball going up. Legs go out. That far probably would be further if you didn't have this thing hindering. And let's look at the detail there. He has this stitching on the pants. So yeah, they have time to stitch up pants when they get ripped. One thing I dislike is this joint right here is not painted. From the back, because you don't see that well, not too much of a deal. But from the front, that looks kind of weird. And yes, this does rotates right there. And of course you do have that hinge system that barely rotates, or the swivel system I mean. But let's show you how deep this bend is. Here you are. Of course, the universal ankles, like they do. They have the little ratchets in there like they do. You can rotate it to get ankle pivot, and you get toe pivot. Let's look at some of the details that I just basically glossed over. The nails on the hands and the feet are a different color than the skin. And yeah, I think they put a lot of effort into painting the certain details. There isn't too much of like a detail wash besides on the arms. There is, it's like this color up there into the skin. I don't know how well you can see that, but with my naked eye, I see more of that variation than what I'm seeing on the camera right now. But yeah, nice. Looks like Baraka. Things I would like, that would have liked to have been better, is more neck articulation and maybe a softer material here. Jesus Christ, with that daggone weed whacker. I mean, you can still get the crunch, but I'm not even going to complain about that, because you can still get the crunch. It just doesn't look like you're getting it because it's behind that. And I like that he does have this swivel down here. Since, I mean, they try to work that in where they can work it in. Sub-Zero and Scorpion have this, so I like that with them as well. I mean, let me do this. So that's in lieu of thigh swivel, you do have this. Holy crap. Yay, Johnny Cage finally has somebody his height. But yeah, there we go with that. So yeah, if you can't tell, I like the thing. This pose right here, you can do this by sticking it up underneath of our diaphragm. But because these things are pliable, I wouldn't suggest keeping it like this for a long time, because yeah, pliable, they're gonna get warped. Blood effects. Blood effects came from my Storm Collectibles Mortal Kombat figures. There's always somebody that doesn't know. In my description, I have an Amazon link. In that, once you click that, there's a section for action figure action enhancers that has various different effects. I did add some blood effects on there today that I found on Amazon. Every purchase you make helps me buy more stuff to show on this channel. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. I got this from Amazon. There's also going to be a link for him. I don't know whether he's available right now, but depending on when you watch this, which could be months from now, it may be back on there for regular price. People are still watching my Scorpion review. My Scorpion review is my highest viewed chill review ever. It's not my highest viewed video, because I have 2 toy hunts that are just, well, 3 toy hunts that went semi-viral. Anyway, keep checking that link to see what price it is if you want this thing. If it's $20 and below, go get it. Thank you for watching this. T-Man978 out of here. Click the videos. Click the videos, baby. Click the videos. You should really click these videos. Click the videos. Click those videos, baby. Click the videos. You really should click those videos. Click that shit.